Hey, Coach Abel here along with Kevin the Machine Weiss of the Abel Body Experts, Coach Weiss and I. And we don't want to do a coach 'em up here for you, but I want to get out of the training realm for a minute. I want to talk to you about the most essential ability that you need to succeed at any goal you have, regardless of what kind of goal it might be, Coach. I see two essential abilities that no one can do without, but that many people seem to actually do without because they take for granted. And those are responsibility and accountability. And a lot of people have trouble with both of those, Coach, and they tend to rationalize that they have them. But as the saying goes, a lot of times rationalize really means rational lies that you tell yourself. Yeah. And we see a lot of that in our coaching clients. People that are willing to do whatever it takes, as long as it doesn't take this, this, and this, and this, then they're willing to do whatever it takes. And I just want to talk a little bit about responsibility and accountability, because especially with diet goals, we see people all the time. You know, they've been to 4, 5, 6 different experts, or they've tried 4, 5, 6 different diets. Well, the common denominator in all that failure is the person.
Yeah. That's the thing, is each and every time they've gone to this expert or tried this other diet or stuff, at the beginning it's always, I'm willing to do anything, I'm willing to do exactly what you tell me to do, right to a T. And then after the honeymoon period is over, right, then there seems to be more reasons why you can't do things than there actually is what should I do to make this more effective for me.
Now listen, what I'm getting across here is not shots at anybody. I'm talking about ownership. The two essential abilities to any goal are accountability and responsibility. So just own them if you're not good at them. And that's what coaches are for. When you have a coach, you're not accountable to the coach. The coach is a reflection back on you. You're actually accountable to yourself by having a coach. And that's how you learn responsibility and accountability if these things have failed you in the past. And like you said, Coach, a lot of clients, they go through this honeymoon period where the diet's great and the training's great, and then all of a sudden they're accountable and responsible as long as they feel like it.
Yeah, as long as everything's working out and everything's reasonably easy.
As long as they're not inconvenienced by anything.
Then it's all fine. But yeah, it's kind of like blaming your car for running out of gas. Stupid car. Stupid car. Used all my gas up.
Exactly what we're talking about. Now we can both give dozens of examples of type of things we hear from clients in terms of lack of accountability and responsibility. But what I'm getting at is the magic is here. Everything else is tools. And the magic starts with really being accountable and responsible in terms of your goals and what it takes to reach them. So you have to be realistic. If you want to attain something that someone else has, you have to be willing to do what they did to get it.
Yeah, and I think that's a huge part of it, actually, is a lot of people want to achieve a certain something, no matter whether it be in business or personal or physical or whatever. They want to achieve a certain level at it, but they want to be able to do as much as they want to do. And
when they want to do it.
Yeah, they want to be able to reach a level with their level of commitment, not necessarily with what the realistic level of commitment actually is.
With what it takes.
But I'm willing to do this, and this is what I'm willing to accept as a goal, or as a result.
And they're not compatible.
Yeah, and the things are one's up here, one of the others down there. It doesn't work that way.
So as the saying goes, endure the slings of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. This has been a Coach 'em Up on the only two essential abilities to achieve anything: accountability and responsibility. Do a self-check in the mirror. If you need help with these, get a coach.